Therefore, Majo Semma Kwaba Beam Eba and you make us a boss so bra so the bra yet na Yakin Komo after my Ghana name Puntunin and Kan Kongo. Nana Sembe na Yeka ye share Asumdre and Sem who quite Tifido now Pimu or Bokwa Asumdreno and said that any ye Amaya and who and Sem so afford their bet to just abri the careful be Emraho no more said anymore because I'm not sure you knew what you say or best say yes na yetutu nyomeye kankane aban no se de be yasomdwe no ebeba ho ne sem no akire se obi ntumi fa asomdwe mfiri ha enkoboko gise omomote ho na nse Ghana ankasa kra hwe a yenkobo twetwe ne ade nyina ne se amaye twa ye ho ahia na ya no masomdwe kankane atifido no ya na ensisi yi papa ntise koba ne seyi a na fe ehu ya aban sanse se koba se omode kofasa kobo wuramu pe na edio how kakra eba eno ena ne metra samene mpenifo atwetwe nkomo na ya hwede omosomdo matwe nkyere beba se ne be ya nyembe ya adom na asomdwe ebeba atifido na mpenifo na me no omotwetwe nkomo honorable Collins Owusu Amankwa former MP Menchia North ena afi Mr. Kingsley Aruna Amaliba member NDC communication team was of Makwaba.
Yeah,
you say we are boko there. Okay. Ere nyame ase. Honorable. Ye brain ko ene red light o hunti. Ye be ntem na ja ya so.
Red light no no ye dey no.
No ye program be fa asetina ho die man member ntem kita ho die ho ewo TV. Du ba ko ba na dwa.
Odo nkomo. Mati. What about you say?
Yeah, King Holland about red lights.
You guys say you call Netherlands na you call red light. Na NDC MP for Binduri Madam for Power Ben. Say you calling go hekrom. Na you draw money showcase oh yini body just almost share yini musa so the meche no. And red light is down so. I feel Nigeria ni back who say Ghana man you come watch you know they do the thing. That's on the lighter
okay.
But I think
so we share the ekoso sanse your mining nyina nti be kakra to chima untumi nkase oja ne sa the ekoso e wo bokwe migiri sanye de dikan ni but as empire boni adwenkyere ne senka atwutwa na nka boa sanse oman ye pempuntu we do baby nso a wo discover kwa akohye wo eno no betwe wo hihye ne ade asan kakra timedua eda ye nimi about 10:30 ti about 10:40 na magime time dem ma Mr. Maliba
me da se wa konya wo dia ma me e ma Ghana fo nyina ajososo
Ghana fo joso
na me senior so me hu no na che council me chair wa anaju
na yemi na me council me senior brother Abraham council
and me dey
Ibrahim Odezain Abraham
Amaliba okay
for the dini bowsul
okay pacho yo
ti entwaso
ne me chair Ghana mampanyi so ba bi o bia nyame kan ho ni chief of staff ne na pamfo ne na bedi echo bibia anim no crane ne ekoso ewo tifi mantem eye kro bokono ya de a hadwene ye boko ye krobia it is where strategically positioned in terms of economic activities.
Okay.
Sense ohwemu a baby akro no hye no kro no share border with two international borders.
Yeah.
Ofro ne Burkina na ofa Nifa so a oni Togo.
Western Togo.
Na esakra so ben my bit is Benin and Niger not too distant from Boko. Do we pa Boko immigrants no omo free miamia bebre.
Okay.
Na emumu no two major ethnic groups are wo Boku area ho ne de yenuanom Kusasi ne Mamprosi for.
Okay.
But enya onko ane wo ho. Ye wo musuokuo nkakra other minority groups almost wo ho. Hausa for Bisa Bimoba so mo nyina area ho bi. na mempese enwumre mekọ abakose mbebre
okay
ba kusasi Mamprusi conflict edi oman yi nyapa sika aban aspende on Boko conflict resolution project no millions of cedis enne me ka kire wo say nura besi ne mpo soldier for moving into Boko area no even cost of fuel cry nyasem ketwa but people don't know enti ye pese ye ma ye nuanom a wo mo wo Boko eti ase say enough is enough enti me nkobada say mo aye nipa obi ano nkopa obi emfum obi so who dem eche no the public is yet to be briefed on what actually transpired because Metie Resec Metie regional minister for Upper East Metie municipal chief executive no Metie security analyst ene sebi mpenfo a omo including minister responsible for interior na mebo na baso say quickly no
Ambrose Derry
ora Ambrose Derry mebo na baso lawyer say what they curfew ato kroni so se ne ebeya obia behunu se bambo koso mene o ka say police for ne soldier for have taken over the area bambo o mayire bambo mu a asomdwe die mene o ka say die ebi ho na futuo na me de be ma ne titru emabunu no because the kokofa sansem we nyina ba ye no efa sebi eye bi ho asem a Mamprusi for so say wo mo nana bi oka mu omo hene over 45 years was enka mamre kwan so ehwe na yesisi na chikura omo adwene omo so say o ye nkremosom de ma na emu traditionally no rice bi ho ana ni kwan say bi a na was enka mpanfo hwe na ye mawo tinie omunya abotre kakra de ntia meka so omunya abotre ne se entime mada se kure bomu no eden bako ene be di kuro ni so at any material moment pacho wotie enti wan nye careful na utu anamo bia wani beba ho so na akwa se wasi mesusu mesi enti se wasi na mesi dia na no kwa kofa sa rival can say conflict aba na me ogidie mapa se mpanifo toto niema se ne ebe ya mpo menasepo aba ama a section of the people ewo area ono ye be resolve once and for all because of here kwan a emabunu no both sides no kusasi ene Mamprusi for no we mo ye so mo bo die ewura Sabongari eye kusasi enclave na kusasi for mrantie so ye so mo so bo ewura die Mamprusi natinga sa enclave no nyamie nim no kreni senye swift intervention aban tutu American tentem edigu akwan mu a na bi na nkepeka kofa sebi asemfo frokra edi aba afutu a mepese mede mamenuanom enana joy eni oya kusasi ni oya Mamprusi ni a jitum say we are one people with a common destiny. Okay. We are one people with a clear sense of direction. Say yen nyina ye nipa bako because all conflict no oko abako se mu a shifted from land ownership to, as we speak, root cause of that conflict here witnessing from where I sit. And intelligence amagade nyina no has to do with chieftaincy and ethnic.
But honorable, we be say yen call consono se sa and so akeka remote causes na de nyina bawia. Ye di adwene how ne ebaro ye akodi akwakodi enipa bi nsem wo hwe be say the wusi kire geographical location be bi omo
yes
ene de ekoso wetifido mantem fanse aman nya mantem kra aman Mali Niger no ne ade no kwan ben na oman no so fa so enhwe ye borders no na ye hwe ho asem kaye sanse akodi ne kokura baburu na asumdwe adwumuda ho amma we yebeso anu be wie na
akra akwanya bakoni na radio station bi ene me din kitan asase radio
okay
na tisa ubisa question ye am say dia mimi hu ni se koba se ye de ban tabono ato ho nipa bi so say wontime nhye smoke
say ari dissect
fuguno me ba resec no yes
intelligence nature say no amanfo de no suma mu ni ade de ye no bi otum so omode mani atoto fo mu say no ka ho bi na de problems ne ba
yes and am say a temporary move to curtail the cost on there na me ni won ya adwene but to be honest with you we need a permanent solution because when the catcher will be say obi run the fugo a ontimi hide light weapons and I say small arms e won the body.
I mean you say almost
even jeans no what I'm saying is say no dey animu ye bi omo de niema bi but no nye panacea
okay
to issues confronting the area.
Okay,
what I'm suggesting and say e was say nipa no yetimi conscientize on eti na me call on commission on small arms and light weapons any national peace council mo say omo ebefa project no na yetimi yakọ boko say the curfew ho but you betimi nipa no one on one na yetimi ya conscientize on who say sa needless conflict chimpuntio ekechi ewo important ho no enough is enough because omo nyina ye nipa bako omo nyina ye busua na we free ha ni nyina no ubekom ni nyina no so no te sese be ye asantifo yi okom na ye kire ye nchi aso se de tie no obi a wo ni nchi but ekoko ba sese ya anti ye ho ase na koye se menasepo and to me it appears they are pretending to love each other mesre say omo so omo ye nipa baako
okay
na omo no do won ho at least omo create space in their heart for forgiveness omo nuanom because I mean as for say minister ko kan sembi because of say ofura busuaku owem ti asem na o kan ye no ye ne nyadwene e say e ba bontene sa ni nyina no yade a me madwene mu no untime ntena krom emfa sa menasepo no ntena enya papa
medase bisa baleba bremu ani ehwe
medase mamemo mami nchia na
oye ni nyina meje
exactly so mami nchia na minchia busuafo aje brehwe ya nyimrei na minchia misina brother honorable amankwa
okay
isha ya chekra na minchia me party mpenifo ina na minchia the people of Upper East region
okay
and our MP honorable Lydia
okay
Alhaji Sharif Abdul Lasiru or a NEC member michiano o se me ba me mfa ni chia so emma mo ne moduma kesi a mobo. Well, first of all, I mean can say me free boko. Yes.
And then na obenya bia ka.
Enti asem we esimina so.
Okay.
Na de li kan kra enye no kra say tutu asem e ukrom ho. Ena enye no kra so say basabasa e wo boko sisi a. Ena enye no kra so say the people of Boko are troublemakers. No. In fact, so hwe ahinsam na it goes back to the colonial days.
Okay.
Ubeka is a bram ro funu ba ye no because they used British, for instance, they used the system of indirect rule.
Yeah.
An indirect system or deploy, they were cooperating with certain chiefs, agent to the colonial administration. And those chiefs, more or less appropriated to themselves certain powers are not traditionally they didn't have that authority to exercise those powers. We don't need to lose sight of those things. I recall before Ghana's independence in 1957, Lord Listowel time of former committee dia Nana Opoku and Dianim in 1957. So kind page 13 of that report of Nana Opoku committee in 1957. Omo kind of paper say the Nairi appropriated certain powers to himself by appointing chiefs in other towns and traditional areas and were within that enclave, which the committee report acknowledged the exercise of that power from Nairi as ultra-vires, and therefore there was a caution for those practices to be stopped. Because unto me, entra ukrum e appoint ohene e makrobi without recourse to the traditional practices and customs of the people in those areas. But those things were very rampant during the colonial days. However, as far back as somewhere April 29, 2003, the Supreme Court of Ghana, Emma landmark ruling, a gentleman by name Alhaji Ibrahim Adam Zambel, the application called Supreme Court relative to the chieftaincy matters in Boko. The judgment of the court is very clear. Say, now as we speak, the Kusas are the rightful custodians of Boko and the Kusak traditional area, and Naba Azoka Abogrago II is the recognized chief, and therefore that settles the matter. The court further ordered, say, Obin Timi Mfa Boko himself and court bium. And the court further saying a charge of Momutua 10 million that time. A fine of Momutua 10 million, which is 1,000 Ghana cedis equivalent of today's money. Emma court, and that's Emma buying. So it's a ban of Boko and him somewhere. That matter had been settled long ago. I am coming to that. I am coming there. So I just want to lay that issue to rest. Now,
I hope you are not in state of denial there.
I am not denying anything here.
because me who cried Grimmy
exactly. But let's look at. I'm surprised. Let's look at the current disturbances in the
Kudago.
Allegedly, so there was a meeting. I think is it Dalirugo or so, by our brothers in Boko, the Manprisi side. And after the meeting, they celebrated. Yes, they almost celebrated Damba Festival, and everything was done peacefully. And the Abra Damba Festival, and a faceless people we call Krata. In that letter, in fact, I haven't gotten that letter to read. But reporter, that is the reason I'm using the word allegedly. But I'm giving you what gave rise to the current situation we are in now. So, in that letter, Omo said there is no recognized chief in Boko, and that about 41 years ago,
45 years.
That was when the Kusasis took offense. So no, the Supreme Court of Ghana have given a landmark judgment on this matter. So they went to High Court at Boliga, and the High Court put in injunction on the issue. That means a year to me at the NUBU. Come or there's a last week Monday, but a year to me and UBU. A Honda Muka said there is alleged gunfire in town and conform to Tutu. That's a conform to Tutu Kromudia. It is up to the security to look for those troublemakers and arrest them, not imposing a curfew. But the Municipal Security Council, led by the Municipal Chief Executive, didn't do that.
But himself, Mr. Malaban Pachoba, say you share the historical antecedent of one man, far as him, who are court in County there. Say what to say a tubia to, na say, baby, a jet to me, Toma, a crack to me to Todia. Because and Casana Montuno, and Mumu fans you Musuma from dance. But it's young quatchum, there are police a resistance near the answer. No, a resistance as a mere resistance as them. What's it when you see, no one have right to possess firearms. Me to say. Good. A police for soldier form more putting on almost some more day. They are to enforce the law. So if some troublemakers are hiding somewhere and trying to instigate trouble, you the police and the security agencies, you have to quell it. Besides that, there have been some group of people who are on social media and they have been writing certain provocative messages on social media, inflaming passion. The police has failed to act. The police have failed to act.
No.
But it's like you are interjecting me and you are not allowing me to make my submission. You have been too emotional. Don't use emotions here. Because I think if you allow me, exactly. But if you allow me to conclude, you know where I'm going. And you are also interjecting, you know. And we are working at the same time. Okay. Okay. So I careful now. O say omkwa nipa ne nche no. Wa history a o mai se me fi o de wo fi wo nim se enema ba ko mienu bi nti no. Edu ba bia na ade ma ejato. Enti careful na me no ka ho asem se
say tu akoto bebe soldier ni police aduma ba nipa no tutuo no menye sure say police ni soldier ni tinifie enti say mi hu ne ye de a kwan foforo bi wa me be so ano a e wo say me ye no ansa na se ba hwe nipa na ma
and what does those kwan over fast so be see ano no
e bi ni say o mama curfew
so just say obi akotutu baby nti curfew but me ba me ncho ni nti amekasa no senkrofobia na mo so mo tutu okumo
tutu no 3 days
who are those
3 days from Monday to Wednesday.
You are not there.
No, but
please.
No. What there? I beg to differ.
You and I are not there. We are
Supreme Court.
Okay. We are having this conversation as a result of the report we are getting from the area. Yeah. Fine. You are not there as I speak. Or as we sit here, you haven't been there.
I deal with intelligence.
You haven't been there too either.
I deal with intelligence.
And that intelligence, so you are not the only person dealing with intelligence. No. You also deal with intelligence. So please, allow me to finish.
All right.
So it was up to the police to look for those troublemakers and crack down on them. They didn't do that. Municipal chief executive, so we call municipal chief security meeting. We call a meeting around 3. They imposed a curfew at 4. Abra, disturbances be any town. At the time where people were about to engage in their economic activities and make money to run the families, when imposed curfew, there was an incident this afternoon. That was Anra. There was an incident this afternoon. What did they see here? I want to say, encrophobia, akoko kromo yashi motorbike. They say, oko kromo yashi motorbike. What should you do? You act swiftly.
It's like the
way you are interrupting, you are blocking me. No. Please. Don't bring emotions here at all. Please.
Because I said
you have engaged me before. You know that. You know the way I talk.
You are being passionate about your argument.
No. I disagree with that.
But I won't say from where I sit. Let me say, you better take a position on this matter.
Mamini ni na brem de o kan de make kan say de o kan se bunyina obi ani hobi intelligence ni information mo receive no wo so wonyi ntum se meeting no mo koy de o mo tete de dice race kana say municipal security
that's the music
music and the race
de o mo tete ne de o mo gidi se betumi abenti no mo tuza na mo no wonyi ntum sa.
To me, the problem goes back to them, their own failure to act. Because if they had deployed effective intelligence mechanism on the ground, sir, they would have been able to deal with this matter and quell it from the very beginning. But they didn't do that. Like I'm saying, around 2 Muslim Crawford Koda. I mean, what is this?
Okay.
It is like there is a deliberate attempt from some official or government officials.
No.
Punish the people. Without any justification.
No, senior.
I'm backing up the behavior. Because why should you ask people to go to
you are starting fire?
But send
with this comment.
But when you say I have told you that
the government.
I have told you here that there is no trouble anywhere in Boku.
My brother, don't go there. Because Argentina we inciting people against the government.
That is what you incite why.
Because the agent also are buying bastards. Are buying the money.
I'm saying to you is that the government officials are acting. Is that it? When the same disturbance occurred in the past, there was a roadmap to maintain peace in the area. What it applies that? Please, one of it was that. What do you say? Banning motorbike for over 3 years. We get it. And not even that too. Not even motorbike. People too ain't motorbike. Why don't you activate those mechanisms? You are saying something. That doesn't solve any problem. It doesn't solve anything. You get it. To me, there is peace in Boku. There is peace. Nobody is causing trouble. I am saying that, of course, the same can have a truth to me too. A bit my account for. What about that? You took to include that. And armed robbers, they said you be see war. Achemota hey, more money may achemota. Armed robberies, your broad light doesn't mean there is fire in Accra. No. And what is happening in the area, no, It is a clear people who are hiding somewhere trying to foment trouble. So government need to clamp down on these people and deal with them according to the law.
Yeah,
but for you to use it as a yardstick to impose a curfew, ask people to sleep even at 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. broad daylight, to me, it doesn't order well. And it's like you are trying to handle the people and punish them unduly. To me, it doesn't order well. And we need to.
Let me put it on record. Say, I buy intake side. Me pacho.
But I don't say
no, me pacho. Me say, I say me am tie no. O mama kwanya me kasa no. Me bo emusuoku akese mienu din. Say obi anhunu ni nua say ni nua no. Yeah. Unto say sa de ne be koso no. Minim the way. Yes, but it appears my brother is in total state of denial. Say bibin si ya den ye ko impose curfew on the area.
We dey yan hwe asomdwe yan hwe kwan.
Asomdwe ne say obi antimi solve omo problem age people of Bokufo na ne be unu say say we are Mamprusini, and they should think about the moderates. They should think about the moderates. Intermarriages are going on.
Okay.
When ni papa ye kusasini, when mami ye Mamprusini. I was saying who say ye nipa bako. Do you know how much we are spending on normal conflicts now? We are spending millions of cedis. Taxpayers' money. Asumdwe ni ho aban eni asumdwe because part of the country, you know. Asumdwe ni ho. Where then when you asumdwe? Eti ye say ye nyina no ye beka bom as one people with unity of purpose. Na say ekoba say ye de ani ekohwe say o we anim nya mefe we free sa party we free sa ekuo we mu a. You see woko ne sa asem no entimi ntwa me papa ne kan asem kire
security for say de ne ye ka say ebi tumi bowram ebi kra na omo tim mu ho na nkasa kra no aye din kakra ba abontenso for security for yan security for futo be na de be ma omo.
No, what I know said as we speak.
Yeah.
Operation Kudago is in full swing. Okay. Sapelega. Okay. Boko West. Say what they own him hoye. Ni nyina ne so mo boban. Okay. Say ne be ya sabi obi enkotie to obi fa ahudie so. Okay. Ha ban pa o bread ya ma for to is it 6 o'clock?
4 to 6.
Yes. Ha ban
4 p.m. to 6.
4 p.m. Yeah. Ha ban because a basa productivity conform e affect economic activities. Aban ha no. Nanso obe den e wo se wotimi e de sa curfew no e to ho. Se ne be ya afane fon bedwo ama o ma reflect on what is happening say ade aye e ya na se enye. You see, but say you are not careful. Now you take hardline position. You better go back to square one. That's what I'm saying. Say people of Bokofo na Mamprusi any kusasi for no and also muhunu say can to started from Alodia right. Yena yedi kan betina ho Emma to extend say 1976. Alasa commission. No, you see.
Yeah, but you mean himself. You can be here, but.
And I'm saying, me history. But the way forward, ne say the way forward, no, unity. Unity ne be daba, love.
Okay.
Baba.
To say,
Mommy, I don't know.
Nobody love the place more than I do. He can never know the place and the history more than I do. Yes. Man appears here, man Haruna Maleva, man in Tempan, a man Asbira Bognai. To Safa non Kosagela. Deka Kosagel and Pizin Pala, Yunkanga. To Imsum Masam. Kai balam katenga yanga ma zawala epiti bosongo kenna di cheka to yor cin duniya ni di kayo songo ban layas epiti yu songo epenada temi sumboksum de konton kasi ka mood ni sim pia kina bana ko do pia no pia ka no ko mala fu be so chira
ne to fa bo na
sera ye to sa fa be boka anu sum asan katebo im no yene ka suma sam ci da katanga yanga ma ka to fa cin tutu posi barka
ne to fa bubna ase de
fa boina no se en to ka sam enji dimpa emaye o mo no mas ka mo hu bium no ntwa yi o ma ne yi die ene bokon kan ko ni na yehwe enya abotoye mo na sembi aba edi ano na kan yeseka na ditwa
medase
na asomdwe mra na man ntumpo na Ghana nko nanim ne nyina asomdwe emra
yiri se de waba fom
fo
ya fa sida man pani fam no motwetwe nkom asomdwe de ya na ehuhia pa ne du ba bia ne bon so odin du ba bi na se akoma no kosora na aye bibia ewo ho
oh yes
ensem ni asomdwe beba ho abedie aban edi curfew na se so na to se efie anwumre no nan kopa no pa no nsia no ni kwanso bia epie krom ye bom pa se omo abehu omo se de MP ho no e kan se ogiri se asomdwe beba gisa timebufo na na betumi aye empa abo ne se de enkomotwetwe egusu ekoso no bretie da ya nimi no ene wa betumi akoso yie na asomdwe etumi ba boko ene ne mpatem bidi de ma do bini nua ba ekwagiwa ene yete news no yede brem sanso na honorable Kingsley Amariba ono ye communication member for NDC sanso and a former MP for Inshiaso North honorable Menshia North honorable Amankwa na ene no etwetwe nkomo ni nyina ya asomdwe hu nsem ne beka ni ma do ni ede kiri nyina se free happy na red light so eto aso dem nyame ya do na adum bi dum ya despite media de wode mamo ewo nkomo twetwe ene news ni ade nyina no ye de bebrem yakram